Hello and welcome to my channel. We're living in the middle of Indian summer now. We have 9th of September today, 2025, and the weather is absolutely fantastic. Today was about 25-24 degrees Celsius, and now it's about 22. It's about 6:30 in the evening. Well, today's topic is I want to talk to you is my Logosol F2+ chainsaw mill, and I have a standard one 4 meter long, and now I bought the extension extra 2 meters with one log lift. And let's open the box. Well, that was all in one box. Bolts, lots of bolts, and those 3 pieces here, also on the box one. Well, let's open up the next box. Really nicely packed. There's a connector piece. Box number 3. Really nice and clean packaging, really well packed. And package number 4. Connected with number 4. Well, about 2 hours I managed to assemble this leg, connect it, this bit, and this bit here. It took me 2 hours. It wasn't fast, plenty of assembling. Never trust those guys who tell you that you can assemble Logosol F2+ in a couple of hours. If you do it first time in your life, be ready for a day, 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours. Of course, if you do it for a living, if you assemble those tables, sawmills at Logosol, you probably can do it, put it together in 2 hours, but most of us guys, we have to do it once in a lifetime, and that's it. It's getting dark now. It's getting dark, and I finish for today, and see you in the morning. I still have plenty to do. I need to assembly this lifting thing which goes here. That's quite a nutcracker. So thanks for watching so far. Bye. Hello. Another day, another evening. It's about 6 o'clock, 6:15. I've been hassling with this thing all day. I didn't record because I didn't bother to set up cameras and everything. I was already busy enough, but it's pretty much done now. I also installed the remote crank feed. That means that you don't have to walk next to the saw when you're milling. Instead, you're standing at the end of the sawmill and you just crank the saw carriage. It's a chain-driven crank system, and also it has a throttle. It has a throttle here. So that means that's the way it works. Can go faster. There is throttle cable running through some stuff here where it's and that's it. I'm quite happy about it. So the chain attached to the saw carriage, and once you crank, it moves along. And there is a cable here which goes to throttle, and I also bought what this thing called bar nose, whatever cord. It keeps the top end of the bar more stable. There is a big magnet here which is holding it in there. But it also set you some limitations, because I probably lose about 2 inches cutting here. It gives me like I don't know, what's there, 40 centimeters, 16 inches, something like that. And the sawmill extension is ready now. It's one extra log lifter, which is pretty much square now, and that's it. That fits my need at the moment. I can even build it 1 meter longer if needed, up to 6 meters. But there is about like 10-15 centimeters limitation at the end of the bar. I can't go too much, about that much. So and the same thing at the other end of the rail. So on the other end is a system, chain system. There's a tensioner, you can tension the chain tension. It was hell of a mess to fit this chain in place, so yeah. There's a crank system on a log lifter. And then you just push it down. Yeah, altogether I think it was like taste job. Today this system to build up took me quite a lot, probably 3-4 hours. The saw carriage and the crank feed and everything. Yeah, it's quite awesome. I'm just wondering if the guy figured this out.